Okay, the second part of today's lesson is you have a paper that looks like this, grocery shopping with decimals. I want you to fold that over just like this. And on the outside of this, you're not cutting anything. You're not doing any of that. On the outside of this, I want you to write estimating sums and differences. Okay, so let me explain what you're going to do. And when you glue this into your math log in a little bit, you're going to glue it just like this. So it'll go on the page where we're going to tell you to glue it in a little bit. It'll go on the page like this. So make sure you're folding and gluing so your math log stays nice and neat. All right, so we're going to turn it back this way. You're going to open it up. In a moment, I am going to show you an ad, and it's going to have a bunch of different prices on it. You are going to pick out right here. You're going to look at the grocery ad, select 3 items you would like to purchase. So you're going to, the first problem, you're going to select 3 things that you want to purchase. You're going to write down what it is. Okay, tell me what it is. You're going to write down the price, the cost of it. And then you're going to round those numbers. Okay. And then you are going to add them up. Okay, you're going to add up the real cost, and then you're going to add up the rounding cost. I want you to round to the nearest whole dollar. Okay, so the item, the real cost, the rounded to the nearest whole dollar, and then add them up for real, add them up in your rounding. You're going to do the same thing. Pick 3 more items. Tell me what they are. Give me their actual cost. Add up their cost. Round them to the nearest whole dollar and add up their cost. Okay, so let me show you your ad. We're going to do this section first. So here we go. I'm going to pause it and flip it so that you can see the ad. You are going to have to pause the video when you find what you want to buy on the ad, and then be able to write down what it is and how much it costs. Okay, so here's your first part of the ad. We have some Reese's Peanut Butter Cups right here for $4.88. We have some selected candy variety packs for $9.94. Here I have Hershey's Glow in the Dark assorted candy for $19.54. I have some candy for $2.68. Kit Kat Reese's Snickers. Here I have some Oreos for $3.56. I have some frosted Halloween cookies for $5.98. So you can pick anything off that screen, write down what it is, and then how much it costs. I'm going to go to the next screen, so pause it here if you want something off that page. Okay. My next page that you can buy off of is an inflatable for Halloween for $14.97. A big old inflatable ghost for $59. Here is some lights that you can put out in your front yard for Halloween for $34.88. Or just the littler light set that's $14.97. Again, pause the video. This 12 up here is not a cost. It's 12 inches tall. Or 12 feet, excuse me, 12 feet. So pick one of those. Okay. I'm going to keep scrolling. So pause it if you want something off this page. Here I have $119 for my 6-foot dinosaur, or my 5-foot skeleton is $29.97. Here I have some hanging characters. They're 3 foot tall. These are $9.97. I have a little spooky little house thing, tombstone sets for $14.97. I have some web lights for $7.97 right here. A skull with lit up hands for $9.97. Here I have a fog machine for $28.88. Here I have some Halloween lights, mini lights for $2.98. So pause the video if you want something off this page for your addition, your shopping list. Here I have costumes that are $15 each. I have these costumes that are $19.97. These costumes that are $24.97. A doggy costume that's $8. some buckets that are $5 each for the buckets. So pause right there if you want something off that page. My next page, I have a Halloween costume for $15.98. Different tutus for Halloween for $10.98. Capes for $9.98. The big heads, mask and moles, whatever you want to call those, $19.98. Some spray for your hair for $1.98. Some makeup for glitter makeup for $6.98. Some mask for $4.98. So pause on that page if you want to buy something off that page. All right, I'm going to go grocery shopping. I'm hungry. I have some spaghetti sauce for $2.98. Sam's choice noodles for $1.87. Some pasta for $2.48. Some herb and garlic chicken for $3.98. Chopped Caesar salad for $3.83, or some French bread for $1.24. So pause on that if you would like something off that page. Here I have some pumpkin cream pies for $3.98, or muffins, excuse me. Some pumpkin cake roll for $5.98, a pumpkin pie for $3.48. Some Cheerios, pumpkin spice Cheerios for $3.68. Some pumpkin spice creamer for $2.98, or some pumpkin coffee for $11.94. Pause on that page if you want to buy something from there. All right, I'm going to buy some games. I have a TV that's $398. Some select video games for $59.88. A PlayStation 4 for $2.99. A remote control little PS game for $49. Preloaded 21 games for $79. Okay. That Nintendo Switch for $2.99. Okay. So pause on that page if you want something from there. And then the last page that I'm going to give you is I can have some minutes for the cell phone. The cell phone's $1.99. The minutes are $49.88. Here I have a power charger for $19.87. Screen protector for $9.88. Bluetooth speaker for $24.96, and then some cable, lightning cable to get it to my TV for $13.84. All right. So though, again, pause on that page if you want something from that page. So remember, you are picking 3 items. Okay. You're telling me the exact cost, and then you're going to round those items to the nearest whole dollar, and you are going to add them up. Okay, so then once you do that, where you've added them up, you are going to flip that over, and you are going to do the same thing, only this time you are going to select 2 items, and you are going to find the difference between those 2 items. So you're going to tell me the item. Remember, you've got to put the most expensive item on top. So the one with the greatest price is going to go on top. You're going to subtract the other, and you're going to tell me the difference between their cost. You're going to do the same thing with rounding, but this time I want you to round to the nearest tenths. Okay, tenths. So you got to know your place value. Remember, we have on the left of the decimal is going to be my whole number, my ones, tens, hundreds, but on the right, it's going to start tenths, hundredths. So I want you to write down that cost, round it to the nearest tenths, and then find the difference between them. And you're going to do 2 problems like that. When you are, and using that same ad, so you can rewind and use the same ad. So then you are going to fold this back over like this when you're done, and you are going to glue that into your math log in the notes section of your notebook. And then your table of contents is going to say estimating sums and differences. So table of contents, this is the part that we are not getting done correctly. You're going to put the date, which is going to be 10/30, and then estimating sums and differences. And you're going to put that in your notes section, and I'm on page 33, so that's where I'm going to glue mine, okay? All right, now you need to go to the table. In the green folder, you will have your try it. When you're done with that, put your name on it, and it goes in the turn-in tray.